How long does it take for you to actually make money with digital marketing? Let's lock in. My name's Christine. I started digital marketing last May in 2023. I was not successful until September when I made my first sale, and my first month was $2,000, and then after that $8,000, and then I started making $10,000 to $15,000 every single month. But it took me 4.5 months, a month of setting everything up and 3.5 months of posting to actually figure this whole thing out. Here's what I've discovered after being in this space for over a year. Some people start and get successful quickly. Some people start and don't succeed for 6, 9, 10, 12 months. And the reason is very multifactorial. First off, I have no idea what your work ethic is, so I can't really tell you, yeah, you're going to succeed quickly. Like, if you only have 1 or 2 hours a day to put towards this, to learn this skill, it's going to take you longer. I would not expect money within the first 3 to 6 months, honestly, because it takes time. I have no idea what your social media experience or really just your level of comfort with social media is. Are you someone who can get on and just post something and it doesn't have to be perfect and you're fine with it, and you know the system well enough to like make some posts? You will probably do much better if that is your personality than someone who has to be a perfectionist like me and doesn't really know how to post a TikTok or a reel like me. I had no idea how to add music, how to add captions. I knew none of that. It does not mean that you can't be successful quickly, but it just means it took me a lot longer to make videos, and that did slow down my process. And so just being realistic when you're getting started about your strengths and your weaknesses is going to set you up for the correct expectations on how fast to get successful. Now, this is not a guarantee, but in my opinion, most people see income within their first 6 months of digital marketing, but that is only if they are posting consistently and they're also consistently going back to the drawing board and saying, how can I do better? What am I missing? How can I make my content better? How can I be more consistent with good content? How can I be more engaging? Starting to like dive into the pieces of their like digital marketing experience that maybe they need to freshen up on, because most of the time people just continue to post the same thing over and over and over again and tweak it just a little bit, but don't really change very much, and then just wonder why it's not working for them after they haven't made a sale for like 3 or 4 months. If I tried something for like 1 or 2 weeks and it wasn't working, I was like, let me change it up, let me do something else. And that, I guarantee, is the reason I saw a sale after that 3.5 month mark, because I changed a lot of things around that 3 month mark, and that is what kaboomed me into actually making income consistently with digital marketing. If this was helpful, be sure to follow me. I bring truth and honesty and transparency to the digital marketing world, and I also try to give you as much information as for free so that you can get started with spending as little as possible. I always suggest a course because it streamlines everything, makes it clear, and gives you actual tangible steps to move forward. And it just helps so much. You know, DM me if you have questions about any of the digital marketing courses. I've probably taken them.